to the Lauren Hill Show. I'm your host, Lauren Hill, and today I am going to be sharing with you my story of how I went from working in 9-to-5 corporate America to living the boss babe dream in New Zealand. So after I graduated from university with a marketing degree, I decided to follow my lifelong passion of self-development and go and get trained as a life coach. And it was amazing. When I was there, I discovered this is my true soul's purpose. This is what I'm born to do, to coach and to guide people to live their dreams. But unfortunately, I convinced myself that I was too young, not experienced enough, and not smart enough to be a coach. So instead, I played the safe, secure route and got a corporate advertising job at a prestigious travel agency. So after 2 years of working in the cubicle, my soul was sucked. I was living with my parents, dreading going to work, and living to party on the weekends. I felt totally freaking stuck. I desired freedom and fulfillment. I wanted to do work that was meaningful, that made a positive difference in people's lives, where I got to express myself fully and have fun and be creative. On the outside, it looked like I had it all, like I made it in the view and definition of society's version of success. But inside, I felt unfulfilled, unsatisfied, and like I was living someone else's life. This was not who I was, this was not my dream life, and I knew something had to change. I decided to go to a 3-day personal development event and figure out what to do about my life. I was on stage in front of 200 people, getting coached by the head coach, and he told me, looked me in the eyes and said, "You're a hypocrite for wanting to be a life coach and telling people to live your dreams when you're clearly not living yours." And I was like, oh, he was right. I realized in that moment how completely misaligned my life was and that I'm the creator of my reality, and it's about time that I started to create it. Literally the next day, I walked straight into my boss's office, quit my corporate job, signed up for my life coaching certification. I'm pursuing my dreams, dive into the unknown waters of becoming a coach and following my purpose and living my passion. And bought my one-way ticket to New Zealand. Oh my God. I just bought my plane ticket to go to New Zealand. My journey toward living the dream and following my inner soul's calling began. On October 2017, I left home with nothing but a backpack, a computer, a camera, a journal, and an open heart with absolutely no man, no plan. And when I got to New Zealand, I bought a van, bought a bunch of paint, painted it, and created it into my own little dream home on wheels, and created it into a social experiment where I drove around the country, making YouTube videos, meeting people, and inviting them to paint on my van. So I lived at hippie yoga retreat community centers with other spiritual seekers. I helped plan yoga festivals, market yoga retreats. I practiced coaching, I taught yoga, I did portrait photography, I started making websites, doing logos, helping other yoga teachers and spiritual teachers. I lived at an ashram for 9 months. I connected to God, I shaved my head, I healed my gut, and I met my dream man, my partner, my love, Jack, and we moved to Christchurch together. After going on this huge spiritual self-love journey, I felt so ready to share all my magic with the world. So I started my first ever purpose-driven female empowerment business, Camp Wonder Girl. It is and was a huge freaking success, and I got to empower over 200 young girls in Christchurch with our holiday programs, after-school programs, workshops, online events, mother-daughter days, and so much more. 2 years later, I began coaching and empowering heart-centered women to build their own businesses in alignment with their magic, their mission, and their spirit. It was not all sunshine and rainbows though. It was so hard to release the expectations and the conditions that I had on myself from society's rules of who I needed to be and what I needed to do. And I suffered with serious digestive issues, bloating, diarrhea, eczema all over my face, crippling anxiety, panic attacks. all my accounts getting hacked. Pretty much every emotion in the whole world, deep loneliness and borderline next level depression. It was so challenging to look at my shadows, heal my inner child, and love all parts of myself. But through this journey of spiritual awakening, I got the life of my dreams. A life completely designed by me and guided by spirit. A business that I am obsessed with, where I get to use my magic that lights me up and I get to make a positive difference in the world. I got my dream man who I get to experience life with and travel and love and live and laugh. And I got this amazing dream beach house that is so magical. And I know more manifestations are on the way. Now I'm a spiritual boss who expresses her divine feminine essence freely, unapologetically, and powerfully. And I'm so deeply fulfilled in my mission of supporting women to show up in their power, shine their light, and share their magic.
Lauren is a super activated manifester, business coach, leader that shows women how to live the dream in a feminine way. My biggest problems were definitely like mindset. And wow, it completely shift.
Really helped me to anchor in who I am, what's important to me, who I want to be, and just a vision for the future to strive towards. Now I have consistent income. I've started my own Facebook community. Every day I'm like, what? I get paid to love people up and to empower them. Like, it's incredible.
Before I started, I had such a lack of faith in myself. I have become so much more confident due to the amount of wonderful support I've received. Yeah, I feel like I've become a part of something so much bigger than myself.
I felt so unclear with my direction. I didn't know how to structure myself properly. But now I'm here to shine, I'm here to show up. I'm already seeing shifts being created in the women's lives that I work with. Really gives that support that you're not on your own and that you don't have to do it on your own, which is amazing.
We felt very overwhelmed and very bitsy everywhere. Lauren's helped us really solidify our niche market.
All the marketing side of things as well, and just the confidence.
She's honestly a wealth of knowledge.
Honestly, the most golden person ever.
We highly recommend her services.
Yeah.
If you resonate with my journey in any way, know that this is possible for you too. You are the co-creator of your reality. You get to design your life. You get to live your dreams and live with freedom and fulfillment. Anything is possible. I know this because I've experienced it, and I know that it is possible for you as well. If you are done with playing small, living a mediocre life, and you are ready to manifest your dreams, create your soul-aligned business with ease, and become the spirit-led leader that you are born to be, I would freaking love to support you. Go check out my website in the description below on my current offerings and see how we can work together. Trust the calling, reach out, and let's make some freaking magic. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my story inspired you. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend who you think could benefit. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be posting videos every single week. So until next time, keep it magical. Ooh, my story, let's go. Okay. I have to fart. That's going in the bloopers. It's my story, so it's easy to say. From university, I studied marketing. Okay. Like a life to just blah, blah, blah.